Let's see if Liquid can hit their timing. So we're jumping into game one of this elimination series.
But Yang is always keeping tabs on them. His job is just to track back, chase Zai throughout this laning stage and make sure he's nowhere near creep waves. While Matu, that tag team snowball, gets the first blood for Frisk. Vici Gaming striking first in that off lane where they were having a few struggles.
I would say, I think that just was a result of when DP zoned the Pudge and got him pretty damn low. Like, he got Pudge down to like 20% health or even lower than that. So you get a few denies when the Pudge is low in health. But right now, 6-minute rune's coming up, so a lot of rotations. And
but toss back. Yang sent in towards the Pudge, but Frisk and XM, this tag team with a ghost, killing off Mickey. He's got out. And he's dead.
Oh, BAB is honestly having a great lane. I thought this would be a much better lane for the Slark.
Well, he's going to get caught out. Pulverized, snowballed, and again, Frisk with BAB. They're closing in on Matu. Can't pounce away. Surrounded by these beefy boys. Yeah. Insania cooking back to his tier 2, and it looks like Mickey is lining up a hook onto XM. He's not going to get it. Just scrapes past the backside of the DP while up top lane, the Slark. Yeah, you're right, the trample down. And that's just a solo kill from BAB.
Yeah.
You know, in large part, it's going to come down to how quickly you can get Insania to this level 6, because Mortimer's Kisses, with this teamfight combo they've got, it's incredibly important. As Zai getting punched down in the bottom lane, quickly dispatched with by Frisk's TP.
Yeah, I mean, you've already killed the Darkseid. He can TP in on respawn, but the fact Liquid made this big move expecting to, like, collapse on this bottom lane around the Darkseid, but Zai died before his teammates could get there is pretty bad for them.
Oh, the Avalanche hook set up. Yang. He's not going to get Tombstone down, and Frisk snowballing deep.
And yeah, they need to buy as much time as possible for him to get some early farm. With the Iron Shell, he can fight pretty early on.
Smoke from Vici, though. XM. There's connections coming in to save the DP, but it looks like she's going to get blown up before they come. No, the heals, the Spirit Siphon. He survived with his one charges, and Insania, down he goes. Mickey, they're trying to bail him out with a vacuum back from Zai, but he's being hounded by Frisk and BAB. Shards, they're good. Trapped inside the igloo, but he's still speedy with the phase and that surge going, but look at the onslaught. BAB's back in again. Insania, he's brought back to fight this. Matu wants to claim some essence shift stacks, but look at how tanky Vici are. They cannot be brought down. Far too strong. BAB. Oh, they're tossing Insania in towards them, and Frisk dies now as well. Liquid had enough in the tank. Tons of damage from this amplification out of the Flesh Golem, so quickly killing him off.
No exorcism needed, so go wherever Liquid's trying to get these scraps of farm.
Yeah, not letting Liquid play their game at all. We've not really seen any smokes or initiative from Liquid. They are very focused on getting key items, but Mickey, here's a pick off the Vici Gaming will be incredibly happy to take. The snowball dodging the vacuum and the wall, and onto the Pudge they go.
Oh, what a snowball.
Can they find a bonus kill? It looks like the surge and the pounce is away.
Yeah, and just kind of very classic, strong, like Dota, like in like very kind of, you know, predictable way, but it's like, how do you actually counter this? They get the first ages, they take over the map, they get a gold lead, they're not going high ground, they're just looking to take fights, and they found another fight here in the mid lane.
Yeah, go straight in on the snowball again. Trying to connect onto Mickey's Pudge, and the BKB's up from BAB. Finding the kill with Yang's final touch. Matu, just going to kill off a zombie. Yep. Super irritating, though, with this Witchblade and Exo from the Death Prophet.
See if they can finish this tier 2 mid tower. Oh, the toss back in. Okay.
But XM has a BKB. Spirit Siphon, and the remaining seconds of the Ghosts allows XM to just stand up high ground under tier 3 without a care in the world. Oh, Tusk maybe, though, found by Matu. There we go. Something going Liquid's way, while top lane was being pushed by Erica.
And then also tried to go for the ice shards to push himself down the cliff, which is very hard to do, and, you know, requires a bit of luck as well. So Liquid on the move now.
His reaction there is like, oh, I nearly had it. It just a couple of pixels, I would be down to low ground.
Smoked up, though. They're invading the triangle.
Straight on them, Boxy with a blink. Yang, he heals back up. The kiss is landing as they dismember Erica. But Boxy getting shredded by the DP, and BAB. Oh, that damage from the beast. In he comes. Slay Liquid right outside that Roche pit. As Liquid with the aggressors, and they get turned on quickly.
Big picture wise, Roshan, Aegis on Jug, free shard, that's when they can actually break high ground. Ooh, Boxy.
What's he up to? TP in away?
TP out, yep, he's fine.
Very nice.
Bottom lane, meanwhile.
Pulverize on Insania. Find the catch on the snap. With Mage Slayer on the slug, does that... I guess the DP, it works against the Ghost, right? Because it's spell damage?
Yeah, it should. I guess unless they're like considered different units. I don't know exactly how it works.
Mid. Matu with a vacuum help from Zai, but they snowball again, keeping Yang alive. The Undying, he's fine. Healed back up by the healing ward. So much tankiness. And Matu, he's pounced back in, but it's blocked up by the Undying. And the hook save, Mickey dragging Zai away from danger, but Matu still being chased down. Frisk and Erica here can't quite catch up to him, but BAB will. Pulverize down the slug, and he's dead for 50 seconds. Liquid, they are moving slowly towards the pit there to put VG Gaming in a better position to think about this tier 2 bot or even the high ground or a team fight, which Liquid might be looking to give them. Erica shows on bot wave, the quick dismember. They've got stuns for days here, and the Juggernaut, first life is down. Mickey hooking into the trees. Not sure what he was aiming for, going for a fishing expedition, but Erica's going to try, spin, and get away. Yang throws the tombstone down, and in comes BAB. Pulverizing back into the slog, and Matsu just cleared through so quickly, while Mickey, he can't do anything. The wall illusions are irritating, but it's just nowhere near enough damage.
Maybe they thought the rest of VG Gaming was in the top lane because they saw that they knew Deathprop was top. So the reasoning is, you know, it's pretty sound from Liquid. Like, okay, they know Deathprop's not there. Maybe these other heroes are not down bottom as well, and Jug's just solo farming a lane.
Ooh, hello.
Now this could work.
This might work, but BAB and Frisk, they're back in with the saves, and they're both very tanky still, but the damage! Oh god! Liquid, they find the kills!
Yeah, they get the Jug out of there, but he can't re-engage. The Blade Fury on cooldown, as was the Omni Slash, and they're not done.
Mickey being turned on by the DP. She pops her BKB, gets a good start in as well, while Erica spins forward and shreds into the punch. There's the takedown back onto him. Liquid, they're surging Matu forward. They're trying to find another way in, but the high ground's held by a tombstone.
Not over yet. Liquid still have some fight left in them. They're down 18k gold. But they've weathered the second Aegis, at least for now.
More time, more space, but Slark up at top. Matu, is he going to get out of this? No, he was silenced long enough.
Yeah, XM just sneaking in from the trees and got a full 6-second silence on, and he couldn't do a thing about it.
I mean, there's no saves from the rest of his team either. No way to dispel that. It's going to come down to him needing BKB. Juggernaut, that's just a solo kill. The Omni Slash, it's enough damage. Skadi, Mjolnir, and a basher for Erica. Means mid lane is pushing in with just creeps and top, getting shoved by the remaining heroes of VG to claim that first lane of barracks.
Coming into play when you've got a Death Prophet with double exorcism, or free ags on, you know, someone like a Juggernaut, it's just really tough to play into that.
Hey, even Ags on Tusk, right? Being able to kick someone, isolate them, get the kill with the Omni Slash on Boxy. Oh, he's found. They get the vision on him. They'll send the Primal Beast skywards, toss back the Tusk, but his life is forfeit in that bottom right corner while in the mid lane. What's happening over there? A Captain Erica with the wall dropped on him. Wraith packed out as well from Zai, but they've got the Walrus Punch to cancel his TP and take down the Darkseer, while snowballing at the same time onto Mickey. Frisk is everywhere and nowhere, just jumping targets left and right.
Xenia gets the high ground, but SM's got a haste through it.
What's that range? He just grabs him from 1,000 range away.
The headband, yeah. Just pulls him in. This could just be it here.
What is the percentage now? What does Dota Plus tell us?
1. They've got 1.
No.
They've got a solid 1% to go. The bottom creep wave is not threatening you at all. Eventually, it might get to this bottom tier 2 tower, but even letting that tier 2 tower bottom go is totally fine here.
Yeah, if you control Roshan, who's going to be up in a minute 40, that's all according to plan for Vici. Zai goes in. They will find Frisk here with a pounce from Matu. He drops the Death Pact, Dark Pact. Oh, they're getting away, but the turnaround onto Zai kills off the Darkseer as Erica slays Boxy with a spin. And Timberman, well, he's trying. He's leashing and pouncing, BKB'd up, trying to battle into this Tusk with a Dismember there. They'll finally kill him off, but that's all you'll get. Liquid kill one support hero. They double buyback and he's bashed up now. Matu with a long-range pounce, but the creeps will kill him, finishing him off as he tried to escape. And Insania hounded under his tier 4 towers, glimmered up, but BAB, he's going to give up on that.
You win a team fight, you can go for tier 4s, you can go for the throne. maybe Liquid repel you after getting these tier 4s, but there's always going to be a Roshan to fall back to as well. And yeah, with Exorcism wearing off, they say, well, let's not risk it. We don't need to go for these tier 4s. Pudge just pulled back. Slark, okay, they're going to force a fight on the Liquid side.
Yeah, I mean, Boxy's in and Boxy's down.
Yeah, that's
as quick as that.
Roche is already dead, so it's the right idea, but unfortunately, Roche is just already fallen. And these wards are not going to help Liquid find a good fight because the fight's coming to their base.
Oh, they got to take down on Boxy. Vici Gaming just keeping going on forward.
Yep, I'm back.
Very good. Hopefully this is good. Well, one last chance for Liquid, right?
Yeah,
no buybacks.
They need the tiny, they need the tossbacks, but oh, Matu can't afford to go down the front line. Erica with butterfly ages, he's just such a beast on this jug.
There's the back wall though. Zai getting punched into the sky, and now pulverized, sent down 6 feet under. He's gone. Matu trying to kill off the tombstone, but XM and BAB, they've gone in deep, looking for Mickey's Pudge. That's it now for Liquid. Not a chance in hell. They'll get a toss back on Erica, but he's so incredibly strong. The Juggernaut can't be taken down, and GG is called. Erica on this jug, 10-0-12, untouched, unkillable. And absolutely beautiful stuff from Vici Gaming.
Yeah, there were a lot of doubters about, after the drop came out and Liquid had this, what looked to be this 6 Slark pick, but
it's hard to go up against Vici Gaming with a 100% Morphling, a 100% Void.
Making sure they, I guess, keep that one blocked, although it has spawned, so.
Matu, he got into position knowing that XM went for Bounty Rune to actually close him off, but Yang down at bot, he got the Maledict onto Insania, not enough damage to kill Disruptor, and he's in fact going to be the one to die as first blood is claimed by Insania. Would love to get that kill, like you're mentioning, to get some earn charges, get Erica out of that lane. While in mid again, XM, he's hasted and running around, but there's so much ward coverage here from Liquid. Needs to be removed, and that's what Frisk is attempting. Well, up towards top, Boxy getting trampled down. And Maledict, with that Primal Beast damage, offers enough, but the turnaround from Mickey gets him the cross kill on the Beast. And now the rest of Liquid looking to try and make a meal out of this, but Vici Gaming have the numbers advantage. Bringing down Insania while Mickey chases Yang. He tried to deny himself to neutrals, he's aggroed them, but it won't work out. A double for Leshrac. And 3 kills traded for 2. We'll see where he heads next as Liquid, they've got the assassinate onto Frisk. And no stick, no raindrops for him. And a DD rune for Sniper now. Can they start chipping away at towers? It looks like he's going to start wandering bottom. Shot. Can they chain stun him and do the damage they need? He gets off the attribute shift. Erica, 2 seconds for waveform. Gets glimpsed across by Insania. Trying to create a gap here, but they've got the close in from Boxy to keep on chasing. Matu on a killing spree. Perfection from the sniper in that mid lane.
The damage easily there.
Stuck in the bog of shrapnel and cogs.
Yep.
Very irritating, but the haste rune. They get guarded by Boxy. Mickey will grab it. Trying to chase him. With the glimpse of Static Storm. He went in for it and died. Another huge kill for Liquid.
Again, they just can't defend any of these towers. They are going to TP in.
And glyph it up.
BAB, no, he cancels his TP. He's going for a kill up top.
That's a decent Fisher, trying to attempt to kill a Mickey, but he's out of there. The Echo Slam on Sniper mid, though. Matu being focused down by XM and Frisk, but Matu, surprisingly tanky with the raindrops and the Wraith Bands, will finally die. Vici Gaming, they pummel him into the ground, while Zai tanks a full Death Ward Maledict. Raindrops are there to buy a bit of time for him while they glimpse across XM. Still tagged up by that Gale and gets away with the help of this Voodoo Restoration and, more importantly, the Fisher from Frisk. There's just no way for Vici to get here or even contest. This is just a freebie for Liquid. So what's the knock-on effect? Tier 1s, Tier 2s?
They're kind of pretending they're staying behind it, but really they're actually going elsewhere on the map. Like they could just kill Matu twice here, but Liquid are kind of next leveling this.
Yeah, the Vici Gaming lacking critical information there. And Boxy breaks vision straight up to high ground. The hook shot onto Frisk. Easy peasy. Take down the Earthshaker. And even aiming for a little bit more. XM doesn't have any astral steps. He does have an assimilate, and they turn with Yang's Death Ward onto Zai. Huge damage burst, but now XM's the one in trouble. Dissimilate and step is available to jump away a bit of distance with his BKB as well. XM looks like he might be out of there. Oh, is he going to get glimpsed or stunned or just killed off with clicks? It looked a little close. But he gets home safely. But they're under dire vision again. Watched as they migrate north. Zai sees it coming, and he's quickly out of there. On the jump, Radiant scanned Boxy, but hasted Clockwork. Hookshot's back in onto Frisk. Solo Echo Slam from the Earthshaker onto Boxy, and Clockwork, he's out. Static Storm drop, but Erica has the BKB cover, while Matsu just opens up, peeping it away. And BAB onslaught to get down to low ground, away from the sights of Matuma Sniper.
They know they're so much stronger and can win any fight, and they can fight into these areas of the map where they don't have vision. Playing an Inferno Sniper, like, none of these heroes feel good to play into as a Shaker.
Well, they've got to come back and do something as XM is being obliterated. His artillery cannon of Matsu, 40mm cannon, just shoving these projectiles straight into the back
Frisk
side of the Void Spirit, and Earthshaker down to a few little hits from Matsu.
Who does he Blink Echo there? And it's not like the Blink Echo is going to instantly blow some people up as well.
I don't know. I mean, all of Matsu's finished military training coming into play here. He's like the White Death. Simo the sniper from the forest just peeping away at people as Vici. They do jump in, looking for Mickey. BKB's out, the Bloodstone's going, but it's not enough to keep him alive. And Matsu, considering his options here with his own BKB, thinking about turning and fighting with his Aegis. Yeah, Glyph buys a little bit of time, but it just feels like a foregone conclusion. Wraith banked up at the front, range rank's gone. A Fisher into onslaught, but a good full staff back from Boxy. Now the Static Storm. They know he doesn't have BKB, so they blow up the Primal Beast. Hookshot and Glimpse. A little bit of confusion there from Liquid, but Zai jumps in aggressively, wanting to play forward with Sniper, able to peep away at them. Erica, he's made the jump forward, but a concussive shot gives Matsu the distance he needed. Onslaught again. BAB's trapped in the cogs again, though. Oh, the Primal Beast. You wanted to go for Boxy, but he's turned onto you and killed him again. A nice play from Yang to at least get a trade. Dodges split out again with a switcheroo. But Yang dead. No Beast for 65 seconds, and you need another buyback from your Witch Doctor.
Yeah. Aegis expires in 20, so they are going for this. There is maybe a small window if they get the jump at the right time to kill Matu, but he probably, yeah, he knows he's got just enough to get this melee racks and still back off.
Top lane could do with a little bit of a push. Bottom lane can get held in as well.
There you go, Vici Gaming, smoking up.
It's like a last-ditch effort almost. I mean, there's no blink on Earthshaker, and the smoke breaks onto Zai. He blinks away now into the Static Storm. XM, he's dead. They've got Ags on Insania. There's no way out of that one. Matu is being focused though by the Morphling, but he turns with his BKB. Right-clicking away onto Erica, held down by Boxy and Zai here, and Matu is perfectly fine. Death Ward is dropped. Morphling diving in and trying to chase down this Sniper. Can they bring him down? He's getting very low. The Pulverize comes. Matu finally falling, but BAB and Erica, have they got enough left in the tank to deal with Zai and the rest of Liquid now? Yes, they do. Erica with a killing spree. Grabs up another huge kill, and Vici finally finding their stride.
It's just so difficult to get on the map when you're playing against these heroes and this scouting, and now they're getting scouted. Triple Rocket Flare comes flying out again. Liquid just see everything.
Lighting up the night sky here in game 2 as they take down Frisk with Mickey and Insania's move. And this gives Liquid the ability now to swarm forward, de-ward this entire jungle, and start looking towards the final lane of barracks down at bottom.
Dang, is still pushed up pretty far forward here. What is he thinking?
He's got buyback, and he will immediately snap into action. And Vici Gaming having very few buybacks available. In fact, Morphling, I believe, Morphling and Earthshaker now, the two heroes with them. The jump from Insania. Oh, he got the Static Storm on the Morphling. Oh, Erica's dead. Has to buy back straight off the bat as XM getting blown up by Mickey as well. Insania with a god play just jumps high ground.
What a beast. Just catches out both cores. Just this Disruptor, hard carrying from the 5 position. They're not out of it just yet, Vici. This buyback on Morphling, he knows no Static Storm to worry about for now. Can Erica find a good initiation?
And they're glimpsing people back, but the Primal Beast is in. BKB's up, and Erica focusing in onto Mickey and Matu. The Echo Slam is there! Frisk with the Fisher lands it onto the three of them too. Vici Gaming still with something left to give. Another stun. Matu, he's the target of choice. They want to bring him down. They lose the Earthshaker now, but he's got buyback again. Matu half health. He's got Satanic still to play with. And Erica being turned on. The dieback morph would be disaster for Vici, but XM has respawned in onto Mickey and Vici Gaming. Oh, they might have a team fight victory at long last. But they're on the run again, losing out as BAB battles in onto Zai. Electrack's dead for 2 minutes now, and Matu's brought back as well.
Somehow Morphling lived though once Static Storm and it's over.
That's what he's looking for. Boxy does have a hook shot as well.
They've got to find this disruptor, but how do you? Great, it's so clever to pass over the ninja gear.
XM's in. He sees his trying to jump back towards him. It's being caught out by Erica. Static Storm's down, trying to kill off XM, but they're spread across 2 different fights. Zai being brought low, but Erica just can't get the job done here. XM dead. Morphling and Primal Beast, the only 2 remaining heroes here for Vici Gaming, and Liquid charging forward with their horde of heroes moving towards the throne. Erica get back into Fountain. Glimpse is there, but the BKB counters it as he blinks forward onto Zai. Gets the blow up on him. Last chance ditch effort here from Vici as Matu concussion back to safety. And Erica again just not able to stick on the target he wants. But Frisk has got the Fisher. Doesn't kill Matu and glimpsed away to save the sniper, dying to the poison in the end. And again, we're in a 2 versus 4.
Just not letting the Morphling quite finish him off. Like, this Morphling's holding. He's winning these fights like 2v4 and by himself, but he just can't quite finish these targets off when the Shaker and his teammate, the Primal Beast, aren't there to lock people down. And now with the throne so low, this could just be game over if Sniper finishes off. Yeah, there we go. GG. Game 3, here we go.
Oh. That's what we wanted. That's what we needed. After a game 1 stomp, Team Liquid and Insanius Disruptor really showing up hot here in game 2.
Game number 3 in Elimination Series. We want a close game. So let's jump in with Gareth and Gods.
But whether, you know, some of these mid SFs, like what we've seen out of like GPK and stuff, and some of these other players has been more magic damage heavy.
Oh, nice shards. They're going to get in on top of Frisk and find the first blood for Mickey. No. Oxy lets him have it. Yeah. And
all these Beastmasters, they come back. They farm a couple jungle camps. They still get a good, you know, they'll get their helm eventually. They'll push the tower. It's maybe going down here. Ooh, there we go. Just enough damage.
There's a good glimpse from Insania, but still losing Beastmaster. While top lane, Mickey puts the damage in onto the Lycan with those razors and right clicks. The Wolves, though, with his Inkswell, can they focus on the correct one? They can. They got rid of it. So Frisk now left stranded, and Mickey going to pick up a yet. No, he dies to that stroke of fate. Grim kills the SF, but they still lose 2 heroes top.
Yeah. This time around, they're like, okay, we can't address this bear. Let's head top. Let's head somewhere else.
Yeah, go towards Mickey. Try and pick off the Shadow Fiend. He's getting body blocked a little bit by the Wolves, and in comes Yang. Inkswell Battery Assault will connect. It's just a matter of damage at this point, and trapped inside the cogs, it looks like Vici should have it, unless there's Snowball. Save up from Boxy, can't get off the Requiem. Boxy unable to buy enough time for Mickey there, so a good move from Vici Gaming.
They're going to keep making these kind of aggressive plays with their supports as well as the Lycan and the Puck. Give Erica as much space as possible just to kind of farm and do his thing alone on the map.
And a similar story with the Beastmaster. We're talking about his timings at the helm. Whoa.
He went in.
Just died.
Yeah, Waning Rift forward, I guess he...
And Yang? If the claws land, oh no, he clawed the creep. They're still inside the cogs though, and the bear charging forward. Won't be able to catch up though. With the roar on Frisk, they'll switch targets. Go for the Grim Stroke instead. Vici Gaming starting to fall apart a little bit here, 10 minutes in.
Yeah, like basically to take a fight and to defend. Puck's not there, so they can kind of trickle in one by one to defend it and catch any stragglers with the glimpse.
And because they have this bear, they're not, you know, they're not 4v5, they are 5v5, while the 6th man, the Shadow Fiend, is back in the jungle, and they're just killing off XM. Static Storm, Roar, and that's it.
And this time they will take the T2 tower with a kill on the Puck. There's no AoE to defend this. There's no Grimstroke. Be surprised to see him go for this one. Zai positioned well to block it. Go on it.
Follow-up from Liquid is coming, but it might be too slow now. XM will get a bit of distance. Insania forced out forward. The shards, they don't see him. XM is away in the trees. A close one, though, is in the mid lane. They get Yang, Matu, and Mickey pairing up to take down the Clockwork.
18 minutes in the game, we could see the last outer tower drop on the Vici Gaming side.
Vici trying to catch out Zai here, but he's got the backup of Boxy. A wall of sponge and the catch onto XM. They'll take down the puck.
They've just done such a good job of just hunting him down in these side lanes here. Oh, they're going to clip their creep wave. That's how much they want to just go push right now.
Keep the steamroller going. Tier 3 didn't stand a chance, just ceases to exist to this bear. Soulbind comes in. Matu, again, holding Angel still for a minute and a half, coiling in onto the Shadow Fiend and him, but there isn't any follow-up at all.
And that's all their ultimates. They use Shapeshift, they use Soulbind, they use Coil. What do you do now? This lane of Rax is... it's gone. I don't think you defend it even if you're Vici Gaming.
I spam out a few orbs, but Erica kind of wondering why he's not elsewhere. And the Sandstorm Punch, they've got them off. He's dead for 45. XM waning rift just about gets out of the shards, but it only delays the inevitable demise of these buildings as the foundations of Vici's base.
Even without Aegis, I think they just go high ground. Like, this Aegis is not a key part of their push by any means.
Back we go. Up the staircase, Boxy pushed by the cogs will snowball across. The hookshot misses as Yang just annihilated by the physical damage of Liquid. The bear will die though, requiring a resummon from Matumbaman. Looking like they want to smoke from behind their own tier 1 area mid. But it's Vici to smoke first. Mickey showing on a wolf. Oh, that's pretty clever. They knew he had a wolf on him, so Mickey moves forward. Now they obfuscate the smoke. They hide in behind him, and they move up to high ground. They get in with Boxy. Immediate punch. Snowball across. The soulbind onto the bear, but Vici Gaming is being obliterated by Mickey and Matumbaman. Down goes Yang along with Frisk, and Vici Gaming full retreat. Not a chance in hell they can fight against this.
Yeah. And another fight where Vici like throw their spells and just retreat.
Oh, Boxy Insania to find the wolf. Little puppy gonna get shredded here, roared up. The Beastmaster teams the Lycan, and Team Liquid looking like they're gonna go high ground again.
They've got a creep wave coming. They just need this top wave. It's a giant wave at that. They just GG out. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, I mean, they're going to get mega creeps here. I mean, regardless of whether the game ends now, it's going to end in the next couple of minutes. So, Vici Gaming, 22 minutes. We just speed ran through game 3.
Oh, yeah, Matumbaman, no messing around from him. Game 2 and 3, a Sniper and Lone Druid. Spectacular stuff